Yokoso! Japanese Quest Way. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues. Let's press the A button. We are continuing with this game. Final Fantasy Adventure in English. In Japanese, as you can see, Seiken Densetsu. The Legend of the Holy Sword. This game also now has an English version that just came out. This is the trilogy of the first three Mana games. It also has Seiken Densetsu 2 and 3. I heard 3 is getting a remake, released the first time in the West. Kanagi, konnichiwa. Mayun, konnichiwa. Good to see everyone. Yeah, we're a bit earlier than usual today. We will be probably earlier in the summer in general. Let's go. Konnichiwa. Good to see everyone. そしてようこそ Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. So we're already in the middle of this game, so we will continue here. And just fair warning, we're kind of a little bit lost in the middle of an airship right now. So bear with me. We're trying to save Hikari. This game is, so far what I can gather, a story of a hero and a heroine, and we have to keep saving the heroine, so we're doing that right now. Pokemon, konnichiwa. So somewhere in this... Oh no. Forgot the button. Wrong button. That's the button. Don't worry, we'll get there. So the music's pretty intense here because it's an airship. So as always, of course, the main focus of this stream of Japanese Quest is to teach Japanese through Japanese games. I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira. This game may have less Japanese at times, because there's not that much dialogue in the game. So, bear with me, but we will hopefully find the princess and then we'll have some dialogue. Konnichiwa, Samu, hello. We had a week off. I was on vacation down a bit further south. The hope in the summer is to stream a bit more. At least 2 or 3 times a week I would like to do. Probably a bit earlier around this time, which right now it's about 2 Central Time. 2 p.m. Yeah, this is a Game Boy game, and it's very much like a Zelda game. Yeah, this I feel like must have been strongly influenced by Zelda. Because if you look at the map too, let's see if I can figure out the map. Here we have Mappu. Let's save for the heck of it. And then Mappu. Okay, so it looks like maybe, I don't know, maybe we're in the right direction. Not sure. Yeah, we have a helper. That is true. Let's look at that map again. Okay, so we've not gone here yet. Let's go this way. Whoa, what? That guy was not there before. So that was Sekika. Seki means stone, Ka means change, so it means petrified. I believe that's what it said. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, I forgot, we also have to check for, like, secret passages. Yeah, our follower is a legendary warrior who I think has lost a bit since its glory days. So, bear with him. Check out his fighting style. He's lost a step. Whoa, this is what killed me last time when I was a Moogle. I can't attack, but it seems like I'm not getting hit at least. So they turned me into a Moogle because this is a Final Fantasy game. It's called Final Fantasy Adventure. Originally, this is kind of a Final Fantasy kind of spin-off. Also became the first Secret of Mana game. Here we go. Kodomorata Juliasu wa. Okay, so we're talking about someone when they were a child. Let's take a look here. So, Kodomo, child. Kodomo datta was a child. So we're talking about Julius, this character who owns this airship, the villain, who kidnapped Hikari. So when he was a child, Goransu no Takitsubo no ura no dokutsu ni stelarete itanda. Okay. Or Goransu. So Taki is waterfall. So Takitsubo. It's like the basin of a waterfall. So in the Dokutsu, the cave behind there, this guy, Julius, was thrown away when he was a child. In that cave, behind the waterfall. Dokutsu wa, so now we know we're talking about the cave, Dokutsu. Koru yo na samusa de, so it was so cold, it was like you'd freeze. Shadow Knight ni hakken sareta. Then he was discovered by the Shadow Knight as he was cold in this cave. Toki wa kashi joutai datta soda. So it seems he was ready to starve at that time. Let's look at some of our keywords from time to time. Some words we see in the game. Kashi joutai. Yeah, like I think I was wrong on starving actually. I think it might mean Kashi like he was almost dead. I'm a Japanese teacher, but I also make mistakes. Because I made a mistake here. Actually, starving is gashi. What do you know? Ka and ga sometimes can be easy to mix up when you have words like that seem right in context. But there is no tenten. So anyway, it's good to make mistakes. You can learn 2 words then for the price of 1. Gashi, starving, and then kashi means candy, but also I believe he was almost dead. Okay. So Samu says, during E3, some people speaking Japanese. Oh, cool, you were at E3. But at least you could tell it was Japanese. Let's keep going here. So same thing again here. Ah, you're watching videos, okay. Whoops. What did I just do? I forgot all the buttons here. Okay, there's a cure. Okay. Okay, we are getting there. I think. Which way, I wonder? Any opinions? This looks a bit more, I don't know, intense of a door. Let's look at our map. Both options look solid. So we're going up. Ooh. Ghosts are dangerous. The music here is so intense. Who do we have here? Konnichiwa. Engine wa mousugu. So the engine soon will be revived. Kaifuku suru is to be revived. Omae mo sorosoro mochiba ni tsuke. So go to your post because it's about to be revived. He must think we work here. Did your blind dude stab you? Yeah, possibly. Wait, so have we been here on this floor? Because I feel like I've talked to this dude or someone that said the same thing before. No, we haven't been here. Okay. Possibly that was before I died last time. Chotto ayashi. This room seems a bit suspicious. We are now a Moogle. Again, we are a Moogle. Bear with us. Can't attack as a Moogle. Which is really not realistic, because Mog was a badass. In Final Fantasy VI, you could definitely attack. Maho no kusuri, so magic medicine. Te ni ireta, we have gained. Ah, konnichiwa. Genki desu yo. Good to see you. By the way, just an update in case anyone didn't know, the cat is not live. And unfortunately will never be live in the corner again. Griffin Sensei did pass away. So for this week at least, I think we'll keep up the RIP Griffin Sensei, just to let people know. Eventually I think I'll remove that, but he will be live. No, he won't be live, but he will be with us on this journey for the foreseeable future. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, good to see everyone. We must continue to level up for Griffin Sensei. The journey will continue, he will watch over us. Much like Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars movies, if you've seen those. Use the Force, Luke, that kind of thing. Konnichiwa, minna. Oh, Sammy, were you not here before? We had a couple streams playing Breath of the Wild that were kind of memorial streams for Griffin Sensei. He passed away a couple weeks ago. On Sunday, about 3:30 p.m. It was quite sad. He got sick for a couple weeks before that, really sick. But he will still be with us on this journey in spirit. The journey will continue. Is this right? Samu Finland, arigato. Yeah, it was quite sad. If you watch those memorial streams, the first one I was kind of almost losing it a little bit. But he will continue on this journey. When we did the memorial streams, we actually went on one last adventure with Griffin, because we had a horse named Griffin in Breath of the Wild. Griffin is the cat's name. So we went on one last journey, but he's still with us on this journey here too. Why can I do nothing in this game? What? I never know what button I'm pressing. Why can't I look at the map? I think you can't look at the map out here. Confused. There must be a map here though, right? Maybe not. Oh no, what? We're at the very beginning again! What am I doing? I think... Baka desu ne, boku wa. It's been too long since playing this game. We have lost our way in this airship. Of course, since the last time we played, Griffin Sensei the kitty has passed away from that stream to this, so a lot has happened. And I've forgotten all about this airship. Right, so we read this already, I'll just summarize it. So in a cell inside, there's a woman who is trapped, held prisoner. That's who we're looking for, that's who we will save. This dude will not let us past. That person's got some intense defense. Are you kidding me? This kid will not let us past! This is ridiculous. Seems like the map only works in the dungeon part. Okay. No. What? Yeah, if you press A. So it looks like we haven't gone to that room all the way down for some reason. Oh, we have to keep going this way, though. Very Zelda-like. Speaking of Zelda, that new Zelda game... What's it called in English? I don't know. The one that's coming out for Switch later. It's a remake of a Game Boy game. That could be cool to play in Japanese. Right, so this guy we talked to already. Soon the engine will be repaired. Go back to your post. Right, Link's Awakening. The remake looks kind of cool. Sono ni okubatte wa ikimasen ze. So don't be so greedy. We're already full on inventory. Okay. Thank you, Samu, for the update. Let's see again where we are. Okay, so we haven't gone the down way. Let's go there. Whoa. This is intense. Gotta check to see if there's passages. There's a different sound if there is. Konnichiwa. Kono fune. So we know we're talking about this boat or this airship Fune means boat. In this case, airship. Kono fune no shikikan wa Madoshi no Julius. Okay, so the commander of this vessel is Julius, the wizard. Shikashi, but sono sujou o shiru mono wa sukunai. But the people who know his like true identity are few. Let's look up that word sujou. Not a word I see that much. Right, so those who know his background, his identity, are few. Here you see the kanji too. One thing about this game, it's in hiragana, which makes it easier to look stuff up, but harder to learn kanji. It's kind of got pros and cons to it. So what is the white-gray bar at the bottom of the screen? That's your energy for doing like a super attack. If it's filled all the way, check it out. Didn't work, but normally you can do like a special ability with your weapon. I don't know why it didn't do it. Let's see if I can charge it up and try it on this mouse. Okay, we got it charged up. Let's go with this mouse with our full attack power. What? Didn't work, he just pushed us back through the door. Oh well. There's a bed and 4 wolves. Quite an interesting room. It'd be great if this guy could help us out. Good thing is we're not seeming to take much damage from these guys. They just hit us for like 1 damage. I think we got so lost here we kind of leveled up a decent amount. Yeah, the jumping wolves are pretty intense. Don't really feel like we need treasure, I more just need to get through this airship. Oh, we can hit those, good. Eh? Kagi ga kakatte. So it's locked. Kagi means key or lock. So I think we can look at our items and find Kagi. There we go. Nice, we finally made it. Yatta. Let's get some hype in the chat because it's taken a long time. Multiple weeks and adventures and kitties getting sick and coming back as mentor ghost and kitties. Lots has happened. So let's get some hype in the chat. We finally found and are saving Hikari. Which means light, by the way. Shin, so that's our name. What in the world is that sound? What? Why is this sound started up? What the heck is this? Hikari, Tasuke ni kita. So we came to save you, Hikari. What the heck is this sound? This is not normal. Eh? So confused. Is this like a glitch? Or does something start with like the airship? Saikai no aisatsu wa ato ja. So let's do our reunion greeting afterwards. The ship is about to leave. So it must be the sound of the ship about to leave. Fune ga deru zo. So deru means it's about to go. Kono tobura wa ganjo sugite. Okay, so this is the problem we have right now. Kono means this. Tobira, door. So this door right here, you see it? It's too strong. It's too sturdy. Gamjo means sturdy. Gamjo sugite. So it's too strong, and it will not open. Hirakanai. Mado wa doja. So how about the window? Is what this dude says. So mado is window. Like, I would suggest learning some words, but this sound is so annoying, I kind of don't want to take longer right now. Nantoka dekisou yo. Seems like we can somehow do it. Kiotsukete yo. So be careful. Okay, so you have to come back and find that window. The lame thing is, we found that window first before, then we had to loop back and find her this way. But when we found the window, we couldn't, like, say hello in the window, which seems kind of unrealistic. Washi wa koku ni nobotte, so I will stay here. Hikari o mitte yo. And I will look after Hikari. Ittekimasu, so I'll be back. So that's the special move. There's no way that sound could have been the special move, could it? Not totally sure on the way back, but it was by this guy, wasn't it? I don't remember. But I think we passed this dude. So we somehow need to go up and around. This way, maybe? Whoa, that guy has some quick closing distance. He could play basketball. I've been in a basketball frame of mind because the MVP, most valuable player of the league, was announced today. Giannis, the Greek Freak, won, which is pretty cool because you don't often see non-American players win. Leveled up, but he's leveled up a lot, just as we have here. So kind of like Giannis, let's level up maybe an attack power. He attacked well. Senshi means warrior, so Senshi type, let's go with. Plus, they just had the draft for the NBA, and I did a tweet about it. The first ever Japanese player was drafted in the first round of the NBA, which is really cool. His name is Rui, which means baseball base. Rui Hachimura. Will LeBron win another MVP? Probably not. But it's not impossible. If he does win one, it will probably be this next year. It's his best bet. But this new Japanese player could be really exciting. And the other really exciting thing is that he speaks fluent Japanese. He's raised in Japan. He's half African, half Japanese. His mother is Japanese. His father's from Benin. The dude's just awesome. He will inspire thousands of Japanese kids to play basketball, which to me is very cool. Because baseball is so much bigger in Japan, and soccer. Ah, Greg, konnichiwa! Good to see you. I think we can't get through that door now because of that treasure. Where in the world are we? This airship is weird. We need to somehow get out on the deck again. Let's save, though, because we did at least find her cell and level up. Konnichiwa, Greg. Yeah, we had a week off. Good to see you again. I was on vacation for a week. I saw Mount Fuji, the Nebraska version. Bet you didn't know there's a version of Mount Fuji in Nebraska, but I found out there was. It's pretty cool. So we talked to this guy before. He's talking about how Julius, the guy who runs this airship, was thrown away in a cave and discovered there. We cannot get through because he's blocking us. So we're looking for new words today to level up. New sentences too. The hope is to stream a bit more this summer and a bit earlier, like now. Around this time, perhaps. I wonder which way. Not really liking those dudes. Didn't we just come from here? What is going on here? Bear with me, my sense of direction in Zelda games is not the most on point. We're getting somewhere, maybe. So we need to get on deck. Find this window somehow. We found it before. This does not seem right. This seems like the beginning of the level. Yep. Wait, the chain is gone now? Is it because they started to leave or what? What? Look at the chain like glitches to be there, but then it's gone. So we can't leave now that we met her? Interesting. Basil, konnichiwa. Good to see you, and anyone else joining for the first time. Yokoso, Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I'm a Japanese teacher. This is a game for teaching... This is a stream for teaching Japanese through Japanese games. Currently, though, we're a bit lost, I'll be honest. Some games are have more Japanese than others. Some games you get lost in a dungeon and you don't see Japanese for 15 minutes. So bear with us. But good to see everyone. The hope is, even if we don't find Japanese in-game, people can sit back, chill, have the stream on in the background, see some words at the bottom. Those are words we have from previous games, like you see Senso, War, Heiwa, Peace down there. I think we learned those playing, I want to say, Xenoblade 2. The first game we played on Japanese Quest. That's a more advantageous position of ghosts. Not there, though. What? Worth it. Got it. We talked to you before. All we want is to find this window so we can save Zelda. I mean, Hikari. Let us hope. Ah, Arthur, konnichiwa. Yokatta. Glad you looked forward to the stream. Watashi mo tanoshimi ni shite mashita. I also looked forward to it, to streaming. It's been a while. Let's think, where do we go? I really don't know, so let's just go. If anyone ever knows the way, by all means, you can help out. Backseat gaming is very appreciated on this channel. Because really we want to skip the whole game, more or less, until we can find the language bits. I mean, of course, playing the game is good too to break things up, but the hope really is to find more story moments. I feel like I'm in that movie, Princess Bride. Anyone seen that movie? Probably an old movie for a lot of people here, but I love that movie. And there's this one scene where Inigo Montoya says, "Please, Father, guide my sword." I feel like I need my sword guided to find our way through this dungeon. Did we talk to this dude already? I don't even... Not sure. Let's do some magic, though. Anyone in chat, have you played any good games lately in Japanese or in English? Because we want to know. I'm looking for new games for Japanese Quest this summer, too. So suggestions are helpful. No promise that I'll take any suggestion, but suggestions are added to my mental file of possibilities. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There we go. Needed a heal. My feeling is this is not the way. How in the world do we find this window before? That's my question. Watch, we're gonna go back and find that girl again. Wasn't this the way to get to her? We are so lost in this airship. These old maps are so weird to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was in there. Right? Wasn't it? Anyone know? I'm pretty sure she was in there. Yup! Hi, we're back. We got lost. What's up? Koko wa washi ni makase. So leave this place to me. Yeah, we're just coming back to say hello. So we did find the window before, in the stream before this one, we found it. We found it first, which means it's obviously possible to go to. Oh, that game, Arthur says, Go Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. Ooh, what game is that? Is that a Switch game? Moguri. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably be slightly better at finding routes. But since I really think more about talking to chat and language sometimes, my directions, I feel like, are pretty bad right now. Like, that just looks like a mass of nonsense to me. But I suppose you could start to diagram it out. Yeah, we're very lost, Ryder, so yeah. We're looking for the window to save our friend Hikari. So yeah, Mayotta. We are currently lost. I'm going in circles. This looks new, I haven't seen these guys for a while. So possibly good. We know we need to go out on the deck and find a window. So going up is good. This is probably right. I hope. I think we're on the right track now. Because we came from here, I'm pretty sure. So let's save, since I think we're on the right track. Let's do some magic to heal. Let's try Hiru. We haven't used that one too much. What? That didn't heal anything! That must just, like, cure you of a status effect. Yeah, I guess we did have a status effect, so that would make some sense. This should be good, I think. I think we are now on the right track. Remember, these guys, this is the screen for power leveling. I think the window is just down here. Almost there. Yatta! Yatta! See, the first time we got here, her face was not there. If only she was looking out the window before. We got here before, but you have to get to the inside first. Sa, nigeyo. So let's run. Nigeru, to run away. So nigeyo, let's run away. Anata ni pendant o watashite yoku wa. So I'll pass you the pendant, the power pendant. Yeah, we finally made it. So let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you, Basil Winters. Let's get some hype in the chat. We have made it finally. Let's find some new words too. We can power up with new words. So Senzo. So I will not let you do that. Julius is saying. Remember, he's the captain of this ship. Abunai. Eh? Ochicha dame. So don't fall. Dame da. So sorry, we can't do anything about it. Dame means like it's no good. Oh no, we're falling. Ochita. Wow, all the way from an airship. Nanja, nanja. Ten kara hito ga futte kiyotta. What? Someone fell from the sky. A person fell from the sky. Hito. So let's break this down a bit, this sentence. So hito, person. Hito ga futte kita. So a person fell from the sky. Ten can mean like heaven or the sky. So ten kara. So from the sky, someone fell. Ikitoru zo. He's alive. Yane ga cushion ni nattanja. Okay, cool. So we have yane, roof. So yane ga. So ga marking the subject of the sentence. So it's about the roof here. So the roof was a cushion. So helped cushion the fall, help us survive. We see cushion here in katakana. Cushion. And then the naru to become, so it became a cushion. Very handy. You think we should have any words here? I think probably yane, roof, we already have. So let's keep going. Shin. Shin ne. Shin. It's Shin, isn't it? Nanja. Onushi no shiriai ka. What, do you know this guy? Is this your acquaintance? Shiriai. Acquaintance. Shin. Shikari shite. Shin. Like, are you okay? Get it together, Shin. Okay, so here we see Amanda, who I believe at the beginning of the game was a prisoner, like us. And we talked to her right after our friend died at the beginning of the game. So she, I think, is a friend of ours, who is also kind of a prisoner slash slave slash gladiator with us. Looks like she maybe escaped too. So she is saying, Shin. Hisashiburi da ne. So long time no see. So Buji. Okay, this is kind of hard to read. That's why I was pausing there, because it's all katakana, or rather because it's all furigana. Normally you'd have kanji, which makes it easier to read for me. You can parse the sentence more easily. So Buji means okay, and then Nige nobita. So you're able to run away safely. Ureshiyo. So I'm happy you could run away safely. So Ender Ruben, yokoso. Japanese quest web, we got a new party member. They can join us here on this journey as our power level goes up. Let's look for some new words to make that power level go up to. Do we have that word buji? That's a good word. Very useful word. Let's check. Let's go to our level up screen. Here's our power level up screen. Let's look at our word list. Let's do a search and just type in buji. See if I can make this a bit smaller so you can see the search there. Other people can search this out too. The list is on the top of the Twitch page. Buji. So yeah, we did have buji. Word 840, we have that. Any other word we could add? Let's check Hisashiburi. I'm pretty sure we have that. So let's just check to make sure. Hisashi. Yeah, we have that too. We're 932, so that's also fairly recent. Let's look at like Nigeru, to run away. Nigeru. That we learned very early, to run away, to escape from Xenoblade 2. We learned that. And I'm sure we have happy, ureshi. But just good to review some words. Also very early word 106. Yeah, let's look at Yane, just for fun. Roof, because we crashed through a roof. Oh wow, do we not have it? Good call, I thought we would have it. But we don't. I bet we have this though. No, we don't have Tenjo either. So we don't have roof or ceiling. Let's get both of those, because they kind of go together in my mind. And I thought we'd probably have one or the other, but we didn't have either. So let's go. So Yane. N3 word means roof.
Yane.
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 Nice. So let's add a roof to our power level. Let's scroll down and add that. Power level is going up today. Let's add ceiling as well. Just gotta make that differentiation in your mind. There's roof, which is like the above part, and there's ceiling, which is kind of like the top of a room. So Tenjo, ceiling. So N1 word, a bit trickier according to this here, but also a common word. Here we go. Just for the heck of it, let's search out the other kind of room words. So we have roof, ceiling, yane, tenjo, and let's check. I'm sure we have wall, but if we don't, this is a problem. So kabe, good, we have it. Kabe, 361, and I'm pretty sure we have floor as well. Yuka, floor. We don't. I think we don't have floor. So let's learn floor too. Very good basic room word that a lot of people don't know if they're just learning. So I switched the dialogue over. We'll just leave it there and read that in a second. But let's learn this word. So common word, N3 word. We have wall, but we did not have floor. Yuka. So let's add that too. Very useful word, but another word that falls by the wayside often in Japanese classes. Okay. We got a variant there that we did not want. Let's try this again. Let's go with the hiragana to copy it, because then it will do the proper one, I think. There we go. That same kanji can mean bed as well, with a different reading. But the main one here is yuka, floor. Cool. So power level now is risen. Let's look at this next sentence just for the heck of it. Any words to add here? Goransu no dore datta. So we were both slaves. Dore, slave. This word I'm pretty sure we added already in this game. Let's just scroll upwards here, see if we did. Do we have that word? I think we did. Yeah, look at word 1169. Slave. Dore, slave. So we have that because we started the game as a slave. She was a slave too. So, koro o omoidasu yo. So I remember our friend at that time, Kodo, who died, I believe. Demone, atai, gomen yo. So she's saying, I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Let's go back here. Let's make our power level go up, though. It's now up to 1212, you can see. That power level, if you look in the corner on the right, lower right, you can see that going up.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is now 1212. Thank you, Nappa, for asking. This is the world of Japanese Quest. It's a world made of words. All the words we've learned compose this world. You can see words like Dokutsu, cave, ken, sword, kawa, river. And now, those new powers have been unlocked. The powers of roof, floor, all that good stuff. Let's go back to the game. Kokowa? So what is this place? So I guess we were still asleep. Pendanto ga nai. We don't have the pendant. Amanda no kyoku ga kasuka ni aru ga, are wa yume ka. Okay. So let's look at the keywords here. Trimbo 18, konnichiwa. So yume, dream. So is all of that just happened a dream? We have a faint memory. Kasuka means faint. And then kyoku, memory. So we have a faint memory of Amanda, the girl that was here. I think she looked something like this. She's not here now because she was sad about something. Eh? Where in the world are we? Let's look at the map. Let's save, first of all. No map. Okay. Izen wa kono hen ni. So before in this region, takusan ita chocobo mo ima wa zetsumetsu sunzen sa. Ah, okay. So now in this region where there used to be lots of chocobo, now are almost extinct. Keep in mind, Chocobo are from Final Fantasy, right? This is a Final Fantasy game. It's a Final Fantasy spin-off. So, let's look at the keywords here. Takusan means lots. So, takusan ita. So there were lots of what? There were lots of Chocobo. But ima wa, so ima now. Zetsumetsu sunzen. So they are on the brink of extinction. Sunzen is kind of like right before, and Zetsumetsu is extinction. Let's check if we have that word, because that's a nice word to add to our power level. And to be honest, this is a cool sentence. Why don't we add this sentence to our power level? If anyone in chat is able to write this sentence, we haven't added this sentence for a while on Japanese Quest. Probably about a month. If anyone's able to write this, though, we can add a sentence today. There's some good bits of the sentence. We can go in a bit more detail. If anyone's able to write this in chat, we can add it to our sentence chronicle. So let's look at the words again. So, izen wa. So izen means like in days past. Kono hen ni. So in this region, in this area. And then again, we already translated this, but there were lots of chocobo. But now, they are on the brink of extinction. So let's quickly go to our power level up screen. And again, if anyone is able to write that sentence in chat, we can add that to our power level. Level up in a new way. But let's check here if we have the word for extinction here. That Triforce, by the way, is a symbol for learning a new sentence. We have a... Let's see. It looks like we probably don't have Zetsumetsu. So we have something with Zetsubo, which is a... Yeah, Zetsubo is like despair, depression. So let's add Zetsumetsu then. So here we go, N3 word, extinction, extermination, wiping out. Let's add that word to our power level. We can now level up with the power of extinction. Looks like someone was able to write that. Nicely done. Flying and basil. Looks like you got it. Kind of a cool sentence, too, because we can see a bunch of different things happening. Talking about extinction, talking about Chocobo. Nice, they look good, they look right. Let's get the sound of unlocking that new sentence. There we go, and one more person wrote it, so let's write it again. We'll do the sound again. That's the sound of discovering that new sentence has been unlocked. Now let's go back to the game. We also got that word. So power level should now be up to what, 12, 13? I'm going to move the power level thing up because I always am missing it. Okay. Excellent. Did that change how the power level looks when I move it up? Let me see if I move it down again. Does that change its visual? Well, there it changed because it went away. Bear with me. Technical issues. So now it's there. Just look at the top. Looks about the same. Okay. Let's keep... Just didn't know if it was like shaded differently or there'd be some problem. Kita no mori no. So we need to go to a north forest probably. Because here we're seeing a couple keywords. Kita, north. Very useful words in video games, direction words. Kita, north. Mori. So kita no mori. So the forest to the north. And noho, so the direction. Tamago o mitatte hito ga iru kedo. So someone did see an egg of a chocobo to the north, apparently. Okay. Ooh, I do want to think of something though. Chotto matte. So here's this sentence. I haven't talked about this for a while on Japanese Quest, but if you look here, let's look at our browser cam. We do have a wanted list of words we're looking for, and I think some words we might find in this game. Does anyone notice any of these words from the game? If you find them, if you write them in chat, you can gain the bounty on these words. This most wanted list is also linked at the top of the page. Look at some of the words, the top thing, and one word, kaiju. But some of these words may be a word we're looking for. So Basil Winters has it, tamago. So that means you've unlocked that word, and let's show how this works. So we put your name in there, and you put the word, so it should be automatic if we put in the word, tamago. Egg. That means that's a word we're looking for. So see, you just get the money right there in goody coins. So already, I don't think you're on here yet. So we can already put you up to 5th place. And your name is Basil Winters, so let's write that there. Nicely done. I thought that's one we wouldn't find for a while, so that was cool to find in this game. We got this with the Chocobo egg, Basil Winters, and now of course that means we need to add this word to our power level 2. These are all pretty much N5 words that we need to learn, that's why we have a bounty for them. And I hadn't really thought about that for a while, but let's learn that word too then. Yatta. Very cool. Yeah, it's a new thing. The bounty system is a new thing that added fairly recently. Just kind of a fun way to target certain words that we find. I didn't think we'd really find any in this game since there's not that much dialogue, but that was a big one. It was quite high up on the list. So here we go, we now have egg unlocked. We have gained the power of eggs in Japanese Quest World. Tamago, egg. So let's make that power level go up. Nicely done.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
And thanks to Basil there, we have now unlocked the power of eggs. You see this big egg here we've unlocked in the world of Japanese Quest. This will come in handy whether we need to hatch a chocobo or have breakfast or whatever else. Flying. Been watching Breath of the Wild on YouTube. Nice. A lot of content there. We did 60 streams of that. We did more after. Back to the game here. Mega Samaitaga. So again, this is way harder to read because it's in hiragana. The reason it's hard, for me at least, and for probably other people too, is this kind of looks like it's all one word because it's all hiragana. But actually this is the particle ga. So this is the phrase me, I, and then sameta. So mega sametaga. So have you woken up finally? Ten kara kita wakamono. So you who have fallen from the sky. Koko wa Norokana Mura Menosuja. So this is the calm village called Menosu. Amanda no shiriai da soja. So it seems like you're a friend or an acquaintance of Amanda, who was here. Maybe she left. Amanda wa asa awatete mura o dete itazo. So this morning, keyword here, asa, the morning. So Amanda this morning, kind of in a rush, in a flurry, left the village. So she left for some reason. We don't know why. Mura, village. So Mura o deru, to leave the village. Okay. So we finally got to this village. Let's save. And I think this might be a good place to end the stream today. Bit of a short stream, just getting into it, but I think I'd like to stream again tomorrow around the same time if people are around. So let's end the stream here for today, and I will say, ja, matane. I think we saved there. Let's double check that we saved, but we finally got through that airship, which we were very stuck on. So we'll end the stream here. Ooh, we got a dragon from Piba. Subscribe, arigato. Thank you very much for the subscription. Anyone else who wants to follow or subscribe, feel free to do that. The journey will continue this summer. We will continue to learn Japanese from Japanese games. Hopefully we'll finish this game soon and play some other games as well. So good to see everyone. Let's just again make sure we save. There we go. We finally got out of that airship after over a month stuck on that airship. So good to see everyone. And we'll continue most likely again tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, a couple days. Anyway, we'll have some fun this summer, streaming in a bit earlier schedule, with not so much of a set schedule, but just probably around this time for an hour or two, I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's host someone today. So someone is playing Dark Souls 3 in Japanese. Let's host them today. Taco Salad. For whatever reason, we posted them a lot. They seem to be streaming a lot at the time we're streaming. So let's host them. Japanese streamer. So good to see everyone. It's been a while. It's good to be back, and it's good to see everyone. Ja, mata ne. Ima kara host to shimasu. The journey will continue next time.